I'm on the roof of the Helewa family in Phoenix, Arizona, where we're going to be doing a repair attempt video using the recommended GAF hickory shingle that was recommended from the ITEL RLS process. So this is the shingle here that we've diagnosed for repair. We can see that it's been flopping around. It's got a large wind crease throughout it. What I'm going to want to do first is I want to separate this wind crease and damaged shingle from any of the material that holds it to the shingle books below it. All right, we have that free. Now I'm going to have to do that to the two books that are above it, that hold them to the shingle below it. In Arizona, you got to do this kind of slow and be careful because these things just kind of mat together. All right, we have that removed. Now I'm going to remove the shingle from the decking. We're going to start from one side and work our way over. Now we're going to gently try to remove the shingle. Looks like we're stuck on some of the fasteners in the shingle books above it. All right, we have the shingle removed. As we can see, this is now elongated because the shingle books above it have fasteners in it that are protruding up. We're going to need to get those removed before we can do a reinsertion. It's able to get the staple out. We have the same thing going on here. If we don't remove these, they will eventually become nail pops. Now, I will insert the recommended GAF HDZ Timberline hickory shingle. And we have a reinsertion. I will now use 1.25 inch per code roofing nails and the recommended roofing snake. The reason why we use the roofing snake is so that we can get an appropriate strike on the nail without lifting the shingle books above it higher than necessarily needed. Three. And the last one goes above the second book over here. On the very end. 4, we have the book reinserted. However, we can see that some things have happened in this removal process. We can see here that the roofing snake has impacted the shingle, indenting it. We can see there was a tear that went on. Right here, you can see that this shingle is torn from the removal of this shingle. When we use the pry bar to get it released, it rips the shingles above it. We can also see an indentation here from the roofing snake. As well, the roofing snake doesn't drive in the nail all the way. We can see that here. This will eventually become a nail pop. We have damage to the rows above it because we have removed this one and replaced this one shingle, deeming this roof irreparable. We're good.